everyone.
Now it's even easier to save on your favorites with delivery and free pickup. Just visit Ralphs.com or download the app today. Ralphs, fresh for everyone.
Discover one of the CIA's illicit Cold War initiatives on the iHeartRadio original podcast, Operation Midnight Climax. An undercover brothel dosing unwitting Americans with LSD. A mind control experiment gone horribly wrong.
Back in the 50s, the government wouldn't let you watch Elvis Presley shake his hips on TV. But the same government was running a brothel in broad daylight.
Listen to Operation Midnight Climax on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Did you know health is in your DNA? Understand your DNA and live healthier today. Health is in your DNA.
Stimulant use disorder is a disease, not a choice. But getting help and finding treatment is. Treatment for addiction to meth and cocaine exists, even through virtual care. Stay safe and limit your exposure to COVID-19 while you start on the path to recovery. Choose treatment and choose Change California. Find a proven treatment option that's right for you at choosechangeca.org.
Hey, it's me, your favorite hoodie, and I need a wash. First, I woke up to a nice slobbery kiss from the dog. Then I got shoved in a smelly gym bag. Next, I washed the car with my face. Then you took my arms, tied them in a knot around your waist, and sat on me.
For everything your clothes go through, there's Tide Hygienic Clean. With deep cleaning power, it removes visible and invisible dirt.
You want to learn the worm?
When it's dirtier than it looks, try new Tide Hygienic Clean.
Spend $40 and get 10 extra bucks only at CVS.
Tell Alexa to play 104.3 MyFM on iHeartRadio.
The thrills are back, and so are the jackpots. Welcome back to winning at San Manuel Casino.
MyFM listeners have won hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Valentine in the mornings, what's that noise?
Are you kidding me? Listen.
Everyone's turning up the radio right now to play along with you.
Yes.
What's that noise?
Win.
We've got a noise that's worth a lot of money.
Hear the current noise now at 1043myfm.com.
From the Southern California Toyota Dealers Traffic Center, let's go places.
This traffic report is sponsored by Del Taco. They've issued a signaler for the crash in Placentia, northbound side of the 57 at Orange Thorpe. They have the carpool and 2 left lanes shut down for an hour because of a crash of the big rig and a fuel spill that has to be sopped up. Traffic is already backing up pretty heavy there coming away from Catella. Southbound side of the 57 is slowing down from Lambert to the scene of that activity. And then eastbound side of the 91 is slow from the 5 over towards the 57. Westbound side of the 91 freeway, just before you get to Alameda, they did get that stalled car out of the way, but traffic is still pretty heavy from just before the 710. And then southbound side of the 405, just before you get to Valley Vista, they didn't give us much details, but it looks like they have all lanes stopped. Traffic is coming to a pretty quick stop at Roscoe, so heavy delays there, southbound side of the 405 through Van Nuys. And Del Taco's newest $1 crispy chicken taco is here. Try the honey chipotle barbecue crispy chicken taco and say, Del, yeah. A little bit sweet, a little bit smoky. It's yours for only $1. Only at Del Taco. Price and participation may vary. That's your traffic. I'm Tony Jordan with Valentine in the Morning on 104.3 MyFM.
All right, Tony, thank you. The weather today, warm, windy temps mostly in the 80s, 55 in El Monte, 53 in Long Beach. Jill's got the Hollywood headlines coming up.
Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak, otherwise known as Silk Sonic. We're getting something new from them on Friday. I'll tell you what it is at 7:50.
I can use that with another one of my bird videos that currently lives on my Instagram that's been flagged now for inappropriate comment for something I didn't even do. Inappropriate content, right? Yeah.
What was happening in that video? I couldn't look away, yet I wanted to close it, but yet I couldn't stop watching it. It was...
Yeah, I saw that you watched it a couple times. Instagram has a new feature. You can tell how many times somebody watches a story now.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like, oh, Jill's hit the rewind on that thing a couple times.
104.3 MyFM.
Valentine in the mornings, what's that noise?
All right, we say good morning to Jessica. Hi, Jessica.
Hi, how are you guys?
We're good. How are you doing?
I'm pretty good, thanks.
Hey, have you seen the clue? There's a clue on our website, 1043myfm.com/noise.
Yeah, I looked at it.
Okay, don't say what it is. We're not allowed to say the clues, after we get them out the first time they live on the website. So if anybody's curious, it's up there. But hey, maybe nobody's even going to need that clue because you could win on this money right now.
Okay.
Okay, you sound excited. Let's do this. $12,200, that's the jackpot. Here's your noise. For $12,200, what's that noise?
Is it a wireless keyboard?
It's not. It's not a wireless keyboard.
Oh.
Shoot. Yeah. Sorry, Jess.
That's okay.
The boys got that from
Thank you, guys.
right? Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a great one.
All right, you too. Bye-bye. Well, that stinks. I was hoping for a winner right there, but...
$12,300. The jackpot keeps getting bigger. $12,300 next hour at 8:25. And so what do? We play a song and then give the clue, or are we doing it?
Well, I got some people on hold that want to talk about your salsa.
Okay.
So I want to talk about that because Kevin wants salsa to be normalized, that you can drink it out of a jar while walking down a public street, and that should be something that's
I didn't
commonplace.
quite say that. I think it's
We all
okay
heard
that I
it.
take a sip out of the jar at home, or
We
if I'm
heard
in a
it.
restaurant, I
Yeah.
can eat some with a spoon and not be judged because I don't always want the chip. But the real question is supposed to be what should be normalized.
Right, exactly. So let me take some calls here. Then right after that, we'll get into a song, and then we'll give you a clue for what's that noise. Megan, go ahead. You're on the air. Go right ahead.
I was regarding that salsa comment. I think it's awful that Kevin drinks salsa and pasta sauce.
Why?
Yeah.
Awful. Why?
It's disgusting. I mean, my 3-year-old drinks condiments and sauces, but I wouldn't expect an adult to do that.
Hold on, but tell me why. I mean, if I want the taste of salsa, but I don't want to eat a chip, what do I do?
I mean,
Eat the chip.
put it on top of something else you're eating.
Oh, there's that. Put on a thing of toast or something, maybe.
Put it on your
I literally
chicken
do not.
or-
I mean, no disrespect, but first of all, I don't eat chicken. I'm vegan, but I don't understand why you would care what I do, and I don't mean disrespect here. I don't understand it.
I mean, if it doesn't hurt anybody, it's fine to do. So I give you that part of it. But I feel like only a child should be the one that's...
I know. He's kind of got you painted in a corner, Megan. It's a tough part. He's hitting you with hey, I respect you, but why can't I be me? And because you're a freak walking down the street drinking salsa out of a jar with a straw.
I'm not doing that.
You're this close to doing it. He can yell at me, Megan. Don't you worry about it. Hey, thanks for calling in. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Hey, Lisa, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
All right, so we've been talking about, we're kind of getting past the salsa thing here, but what's something socially unacceptable that you think should be normalized?
Not shaking hands. It's really gross to me. A lot of people don't wash their hands.
Dr. Fauci's on your side.
Good. We could just nod to each other and say good morning.
I had a moment the other day. I bumped into somebody that I know, and it was kind of like we went for the handshake, but I went for the fist bump. And then he started to go for the fist bump, but then I'm like, yeah, that's still too close to the hands. Then I went for the elbow bump, and he was unaware of the elbow bump. So if you saw it from afar, you thought, look at these two middle-aged guys learning to dance. It was just ridiculous,
That's perfect. That's the future.
Head nods work. Guys have been doing head nods for a number of years.
Right.
Do ladies head nod? Do you guys ever do that, Jill?
I don't usually. I do like an eyebrow raise sometimes. And like a hello, but just with an eyebrow.
Oh.
The walker's hello when you do it for a walk. You just nod your head a bit.
Yeah, give that little half smile and just, I know exactly what you mean.
All right, we'll head nod, we'll go down, we'll go up, we'll fist bump, we'll elbow bump, we'll do-si-do, but I will never shake your hand.
Correct.
I get it, your hands are dirty.
Even before COVID, when we, our last Christmas party out at Knott's, Valentine and I both on our way to Knott's, we stopped to